You need to work on your flaws, because when you work on your flaws, you become so powerful. You could do anything as long as you're not hurting nobody. You don't realize how powerful you can become when you work on all your flaws, when you bring it to the most level of perfection that you can, when you put as much effort into your flaws to try to overturn it, to try to turn it into something that you're bad at, to something you're good at. Because then you have no boundaries. Then you have no limits in life, because you don't have something stopping you. You don't have a barrier. You're not like, hey, I'm really weak, so this is stopping me from doing all these things. Or, hey, I'm a really bad communicator, so this is stopping me from doing all these things. No. When you work on your flaws, you get less flaws. You have less flaws. You become a better person. You know yourself better. So work on your flaws. I mean, I can't say this enough. Why are you scared? Why are you scared? You're scared that you're gonna look bad. You're scared that you're gonna lose. I have a big winning mindset, but that does not mean I cannot lose. You need to be okay with losing. You need to be okay with making mistakes. Because if you're not making mistakes in this life, you're doing it wrong. If you're not making mistakes in this life, you're not really growing. You gotta embarrass yourself. You gotta let go of that pride. You gotta let go of that ego. You gotta say, hey, I'm fine with making a mistake if it's for my flaws, to overturn my flaws. So know how to work on yourself, and know that in the long run it will benefit you, because then you will be double-sided. You'll be good with this and this. All your bad skills will be slightly leveled up to where you're somewhat good at it, really good at it, even just a little bit better. Even if you're just a little bit better in communication, even if you're just a little bit better with speaking to girls, even if you're a little bit better in the gym, you're too scared. You think you're gonna embarrass yourself in front of everybody. You think you're gonna lose so bad that all your winning will cancel out. You think that your trying won't matter, because you've been winning so much and you're scared to lose. Because you got that big ego. You got that big ego. So let go of that. I need to make more flaws, man. Because otherwise you're never going to learn. You're never going to learn. You're never going to change if you don't work on your flaws. If you're a big vapor, big smoker, and you don't work on that, you're going to keep on doing it and doing it. It's going to be more of an addiction. And then you're gonna kill your lungs. Or you're a bad communicator, but you love the gym. You keep getting bigger and bigger, but your communication gets worse and worse. Because who's gonna do the work for you? Who is gonna do it for you? Because you think that if you work on other areas of your life, it's gonna improve this area. But you gotta face it head on. You gotta face your fears head on. You gotta face your flaws head on. You need to face your mistakes head on. So don't be embarrassed. You got something to live for. Because you become so powerful. You become so powerful when you work on your mistakes. Because then you become almost as perfect as you can be, because you look around and you're like, what am I bad at? What is limiting me? What is stopping me? Nothing's stopping me. So nothing's stopping you if you work on your flaws. So work on them, man. Thank you for watching. I'm Chris from Deep Roots. I talk about self-growth, spirituality, health. So if you want to watch more videos, click right here. And if you want to subscribe, click here. Thank you so much.